कैंसर से जुड़ी हुई जानकारी और जागरूकता के लिए देखते रहिए द हेल्थ केयर टुडे। हम रखें आपका ख्याल। Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about oral cavity cancers. What are oral cavity cancers? So as the name suggests, any cancers which starts from mouth or oral cavity is oral cavity cancers. So what are the parts of oral cavity from where the cancers can start? So the most common sites are tongue, the inner surface of the lip, also tonsils, and then the mucosa or the buccal mucosa or the inner surface of the jaws. Cancers inside oral cavity can start from any site, but these are very common site for oral cancers. In India, oral cavity cancers are very common. In fact, to give you figures, India accounts for 1/3 of the global burden of the oral cavity cancers. So why is oral cavity cancer or mouth cancers are so common in India? So oral cavity cancers are common in India because of certain risk factors. These cancers can happen to anybody, but there are certain risk factors which increase the chance of having these cancers. So what are these risk factors? Many of you must be knowing about tobacco. Tobacco is #1 risk factor for these cancers all over the world. Chewing tobacco is very prevalent in India across all the socio-economic status. So because of the habit of chewing tobacco, because of the cigarettes, bidis, cigars, hookah, the oral cavity cancers are very common in Indian subcontinent. What are the other risk factors? Areca nut chewing. So you know, people in small towns and cities, what they do is they do quid or betel nut chewing, what we commonly call as pan. So areca nut chewing is also very common and that can also cause cancers. Besides these, the other risk factors are if you have a poor oral hygiene. Yes, even poor oral hygiene can cause cancers. Poor oral hygiene can cause multiple oral infections. These oral infections over the period of times can give rise to cancers. Then there is an infection, a very particular kind of infection, and you must be reading about it, many of you also over the internet. Human papilloma virus infection, or in short form called as HPV infection. These infections can also cause oral cavity cancers. Besides, very important risk factors are if you have ill-fitting dentures. These ill-fitting dentures over the period of time can cause chronic irritation and small wound formation, which can again give rise to cancerous formation. So these are certain risk factors which can cause oral cavity cancers. So it's very important that you tend to prevent and you keep away from these risk factors. Now we will be discussing what are the signs and symptoms of these cancers. The most important question is somebody is asking us that oral cavity cancer, how does it present? So if you have a small ulcer or a wound in the oral cavity, many of us keep having intermittent small ulcers in the mouth because of many reasons. But these ulcers, they tend to heal very fast. But if you have an ulcer, especially if you smoke, if these ulcers are not healing even after 2 weeks of treatment or 3 weeks of treatment, or if they are increasing, they are worsening, then that might be the sign of a cancer. Besides these ulcers or wound, the other symptoms could be presence of small lumps in the neck. Besides this, there could be problem in deglutition. So you know, whenever there are lumps in the neck, there could be lumps inside the mouth also, and they interfere with swallowing functions. Then the other symptoms could be if there is an ulcer and it starts to bleed and it keeps bleeding for a long time, you are treating it and the bleeding is not going away, so it might be again a sign of cancer. Then all of you can see that your mouth opening is equal to forefinger. Please pay attention, this is a very important sign and symptom which can be seen in an oral cavity cancer. So if you see that your mouth opening is up to the 4 fingers, but if the mouth opening decreases, that is 2 finger, you are not able to open your mouth, this could be again a symptom of oral cavity or mouth cancer.
यदि आप इस तरह ही हेल्थ के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करें ये चैनल द हेल्थ केयर टुडे और बेल आइकन दबाएं ताकि हर नए वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन सबसे पहले आपको मिले।
If you have any of these symptoms, do not panic. Please visit your oncologist and get yourself evaluated for these cancers. Your oncologist will examine the oral cavity. He will find out that what could be the source of these problems, including cancer. One more thing that oral examination can reveal, or it can also present as a symptom, is something called as leukoplakia. Leukoplakia is presence of white patches. It's a medical term. Leukoplakia is a medical term. Please don't get intimidated by that. That simply means presence of white patches. It is very commonly seen in the mouth of smokers or tobacco chewers. These white patches are very common, but over the period of time they can give rise to cancer. So if you see these white patches or leukoplakia, again you should go and meet your oncologist so that your oncologist can examine, do certain investigation and find out if there is presence of cancers or not. Suppose if after investigations we find out that yes, there is presence of cancer, then yes, it should be treated, because if any cancer left untreated can spread and cause death. So what are the treatment options for these cancers? If the cancer is small, if the ulcer or the wound is very small, then a simple surgery or operation can actually remove the cancer. But if the size of the cancer is big or it is located in a part where surgery is not possible, like suppose if it is situated posteriorly very far behind, then maybe surgery will have its own risk. For these cases, we have something called as radiation therapy. By radiation, we can actually burn these cancers. So you can burn these cancers so that you are cured completely. In certain cases, chemotherapy is also required. Why is chemotherapy given? Because chemotherapy will help to decrease the chance of cancers from coming back. So chemotherapy is given so that the cancers are not coming back. So over the period of time, you are cured. Besides chemotherapy, surgery and radiation, we have now newer treatment modalities coming in the oral cavity cancers as well. You know, the research is going at a very fast pace and we have new things coming up in cancers. Like all cancers, oral cavity cancers are also getting newer treatment options. There is something called as immunotherapy. Immunotherapy works by stimulating body's own immunity so that body's own immunity kills cancer cells. Immunotherapy has now become one of the standard treatment options in oral cavity cancers. Besides this, we have something called as targeted drug also. So whenever you are diagnosed with oral cavity cancer, please don't panic. There are many treatment options which are there to help you and to cure you. What is important is to know is that if you or somebody in your family is having any sign and symptom of these kind of cancers, then you should immediately go and meet an oncologist. You can also come and meet me so that we can provide you a consultation and find out that what is the problem and address your concerns. If you have found this video interesting, then please like, share and subscribe the channel.